Hello everyone. So I haven't actually filmed a clip for this month at all. It's been another busy one. Firstly, I think I should say probably welcome to November, since I haven't done that at all.
Explosions, right?
Yeah. And yeah, hello. It's the 5th or 6th of November. I think it's the 6th. Let me have a look actually. Yeah, it's the 6th. So it's election night in the US. God forbid. I can't end the monthly vlog like this. But no, it's about 4:30 in the morning. I'm heading to Birmingham again for some work. But the tube strikes, or as people might not know, it's a tube, but the London Underground strikes have meant that I might, if I were to leave and get the 5:40 train, then I might not get to Birmingham. So I have to get the first train of the entire day, which is just the 5:10. And if I don't get that one, then I'm stuck with the 5:40, basically. It's the earliest train, and it's the most isolated one as well. So yeah, I have to do that in order just to try and get to London, but Birmingham at a normal time. And I'm also by myself as well because of the strikes. Not many people can get there, so yeah. Fun, eh? Fun. Right, hello everyone. It's not often again I film myself on site, but I'm here in sunny Birmingham. And it's maybe about 6 hours since, I filmed that clip. It's been confirmed for sure now that Trump has won the presidential election. I don't know how to feel on that. I don't know if I'm just tired. So that's the thing, because my monthly vlog is coming to an end. And I remember towards the end of only the second year of doing these vlogs, when Trump won the first time. And I didn't really know how I felt then either. Like, I knew I didn't feel great. I don't feel great now either. But I think I'm numb now. I think I'm just numb to it. I'm just at a point where sometimes it sounds, what I'm going to say sounds depressing, so bear with me. What it feels like to me, it feels like I've I just wonder why I have hope. Is really what I'm trying to say. I wonder why I have hope, because this is not what a lot. I haven't. This is what's weird to me. Online, there's so much support for the Democrats, and I very rarely see anything about Trump online, like supporting Trump. So when this sort of stuff happens, it doesn't compute with me because I never see any of it. Like, online, there's never any of it. Like, I mean, I suppose that's the kind of difference between the online community and the real life community. I've not met anybody who supports Trump. I've met people who are indifferent, and that's the closest I've got. People who wouldn't care less who's voted. Obviously they're in the UK, so it's not like it really actually matters to any of us. There are some people I know who I have suspicions of potentially supporting Trump, and I just feel like it's also hostile. And I don't remember a time when it used to be this hostile. Not since Brexit. Brexit really made things bad. Like, that was the first, or at least from my perspective anyway. It might have been worse way before, but social media and Brexit opened the floodgates for public opinion to run rampant. I remember I was in my final year of university and people were falling out with one another over their opinions on Brexit. And if you didn't like if you wanted Brexit, you were considered a racist. And if you didn't want Brexit, then you were an operative or an NPC of the system or something like that. It's all just exhausting. And like, I've already seen people in the UK reacting to the Trump vote, and it's insane what those people are saying. They're going, well, I hope, I saw some people, like, it was like I saw people on social media and on some Discord servers saying, yeah, like, we should make sure that we attack anybody who doesn't like, who voted for Trump. And I'm like, right, that is not how democracy works. And I'm sorry, but like, when you say stuff like that, you only fuel their argument more than your own. When you turn around and start pushing violence onto them, that is the moment that you become the problem. And you don't want to be the problem. That's the thing. You want to say your piece. And if somebody tries to shout over you, or somebody tries to shut you up, I think that speaks volumes more than if you were to start shouting back with the same rhetoric. I don't know, I might be naive in that, but so far in my life and in this job I have, if I start shouting and screaming to get my point across, nobody hears me. You have to be patient and get your point across. And technically you have 4 years to do it, and people didn't listen, sadly, but that is something you have to live with. People are idiots sometimes. People don't, like, I mean, I'm not trying to say that, you should be thankful you should be thankful for the freedom to vote, and also wish that, like, because I see that people say that they're thankful for the freedom to vote, but want people's right to vote to be taken away if they vote Trump. And here's the thing, Trump is a convicted felon with 34 charges of sexual abuse and rape and fraud against him, and has got voted in as president. I mean, don't get me wrong, that's embarrassing. That is embarrassing on America's part. I don't know what you're thinking, America. I don't know what you're thinking. I don't know if you've just conveniently forgotten that. Or, like I said, back in July to all my friends, when the assassination attempt happened, I said to them, Trump's in there. And they went, no. And I went, he will be. Because he survived an assassination attempt and he will play a hero. And then he got a second assassination attempt and survived. Obviously that one was a little bit more before a bullet went through his ear or past him or something like that. But there was still an assassination attempt that, you know, if it had worked, Trump would be dead. And that wouldn't exactly help anyone on the left at all, the fact that they've had to resort to murder. I'm aware that I'm not fully versed on the topic of politics. I can only have my opinion. I don't go around spouting my opinion either. I'm not one of those people who does a podcast trying to talk about political values and political beliefs. I keep them mostly to myself. It's just that seeing as we're ending off this series, and you know, my political beliefs will probably change again. Like back in 2016, I know I had a very narrow mind about it. It was either us or them, and I think that's the wrong way of doing things. I think you can only work to make things better if you work with opposing sides together, which is what I've seen, like, you know, with our own government in the UK, when you see the Prime Minister's questions playing and they're all screaming and laughing like children at one another. And you're like, guys, how about we talk about some policies? How about we actually try and get something sorted? Let's agree on something. Or, you know, when they actually try to talk about passing a law and nobody shows up to vote. Like, but we'll happily show up to do PMQs because they get to have a laugh, and it's a full house for that. Or it's a full house for, you know, when MPs' salaries are going to go up or down. They suddenly all show up, but not when it's to do with putting more money into councils. That's awful. I feel like there's a lot of other things going on. I feel like we should be mindful of the things that have just happened, like this election, Trump getting re-elected after missing a term. So he's now, 45th and 47th president? He's now 2 president titles. He's not the 45th returned, he's the 47th as well. He's done a David Tennant with it, with the 10th and 14th doctors. Bloody hell. But anyway, that's my point on it. That's nearly 10 minutes of me rambling about politics. What a wonderful thing for the penultimate episode of the monthly vlog. Anyway, speak to you later. Overton Audios presents
Get down, men! The cops! What is your purpose here?
To help?
By whose authority?
My own. Darlit Production Factory on Dark Heart. Since when?
The Federation War.
Do you really want to end this war with more death?
They started this.
Looks a bit rough around the edges.
That's what happens when there's a war.
Why do you have these details?
I needed to cover it up.
Cover what up?
Looks like we're all going down together, boys.
Guys, run!
Who are you two?
Nobody of your concern.
Don't bother lying.
Doctor Who, The Alacrity Doctor Adventures, Volume 1, The Doctor of War, starting the 9th of November 2024 at 12 PM. Hello everyone. Apparently when I picked this corner to sit in, I've picked Weed Corner. Smells. Anyway, hello. So, I've just had a wonderful thing happen. Well, it's been happening throughout the day, really. I am just coming back from a construction site. Nothing new. But it's the most local construction site I've had. I can't remember how long. Quite a while. Oxford Circus, of all places. Yeah, I just had that. It's not Birmingham, not Leatherhead, not Milton Keynes, not Coventry, not Manchester, or Guildford, or Nottingham, or Loughborough. More in tune with the Blackfriars job, actually. But Blackfriars, you have to get 2 trains to head back to Liverpool Street, whereas Oxford Circus, 1 train. The Tube, Central Line, straight here. I am very pleased because we left about 1:30 and it's now 1:50 and I'm on the train. It's not left yet, but it will. And I'll be getting home at 2:30, unlike my 3 to 4 hour journey I have usually. So yeah. I just wanted to document it, you know, penultimate vlog and everything. We finally have a sort of epiphany after a few years. So yeah, anyway. No, that's it. Hello everyone, long time no speak. It won't have been that for the rest of you. It would have only just been the last clip of me in the train, which was nearly, well, it was 8 days ago. I can't figure out what it is. Maybe it's because my brain's just a bit muddled. I just seem to be a bit lost this month. I got some scripts written for some releases next year. I've got all the releases for this year done, ready to go, apart from some podcasts and stuff. But other than that, I haven't done any editing. And I don't know how to feel, because I want to do some editing. But I can't seem to focus. My brain's all over the place. I got really, really far ahead of myself and thought, oh, brilliant, I'll you know, start the ball rolling quick. And that just hasn't happened. And I've got no one to blame but myself. I'm not saying, I don't know why. I want to sit down and write something. Like, I've had the script open about 6 hours and I just haven't started. My brain's really struggling to get focused on what to do it. So that's also probably why I'm vlogging. Like, not that anything's happened. You know, I went to Birmingham, it's been snowing recently. So, yeah. I don't know, I wanted to document. I wanted to say something in this vlog. Maybe I'll get my groove back next month. I don't know. We'll see. And this is where the November vlog ends. And through that, we've only got one more left. That's a weird thought. Yeah. Yesterday, went to the War of the Worlds immersive experience, which was very fun indeed. We got some little funny videos and stuff that I'll put in this vlog. No, it was really, really fun. We had a lot of issues with trains. God, I nearly wasn't able to come in the end. I nearly didn't go. But yeah, that's this. That's a November vlog done. Either way. Yeah. So yeah, I will see you later. I will see you next month for the final time. God, that's going to be a weird ending the vlog, not saying see you next month. Anyway, for the last time, I'll see you next month.